Good morning. Welcome to Saturday mornings, early morning intuitive guidance. I'm Dr. Bonnie Nussbaum, here with some words of wisdom for us to ponder today. And I really love today's card. It fits kind of in with my mood, and it was good guidance. And actually, then I went looking for a similar theme in my meditation this morning, and that was very helpful in terms of shifting gears a little bit. I noticed yesterday that I was getting a little too intense and hunkered down about some things, and so the moving into Good Morning Cindy, welcome. 2 days in a row you're the first one. And welcome Abigail, hope everything went well with your surgery. Missed you yesterday, glad you're here. But just a sense of, okay, I need to recalibrate here, recalculating, just kind of chill myself out and move more into a place of, good morning, Mel, glad you're here, of flow, rather than trying to make things happen again. Flow. Good morning, Ruth Ann, glad you are here. Welcome. Everybody's starting to pop on. And just want to let you know, tomorrow I may or may not be doing a YEMIG because I'm likely to be down in Madison. My sister and daughter and I are going to hike part of the Ice Age Trail. So I may take equipment with me, I may not. We'll see how it unfolds. Also, good morning, Gwen. Glad you are here. Welcome. Want to just give a shout out for a documentary that Diana and I went and saw yesterday. It's called After Death, and you can see it at theaters. Most of the time, if you most of the time if you Google After Death documentary, good morning, Lucy, welcome, it'll show up. If you go into the particular theater, it doesn't usually, those documentaries don't usually show up in the regular part where the rest of the movies are listed. So, but you can look in the search bar and see if it's going to be showing anywhere near you. But very helpful in terms of getting a bigger picture of what might come after. So, just a shout out for that documentary, After Death. So, our card for today. Again, when I went looking for something that kind of fit with where things are at, this is what came up. Power of Surrender deck from Judith Orloff. Transform your life by letting go. Transform your life by letting go. So, what I'd like to do is practice this first, and then I'll read the card. So, if you can, I'd like you to close your eyes. Nice deep belly breath. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Yes, glad you're here, Mel. This is awesome. We're just going to settle into a quiet place. I'd like you to enter the stillness within you. Find the most quiet corner within yourself. And just be there. Breathing deeply and easily. Feeling contemplative. Just a soft sense of contemplation. And notice what's there for you. Some people are uncomfortable with the silence, the quiet, the stillness. See if you can find a way to allow yourself to be comfortable dwelling there. Maybe you're imagining what it's like after a snow and all of the sound is attenuated. Maybe you're out on a starry night and it's just still and quiet. Whatever place you went to, maybe you're within yourself, within your heart space. However it turns out for you, just being in that silence, that stillness, that contemplative spot. And breathe. I'd like you to ask this stillness to rejuvenate you, to fill you up. Good morning, Beth. We're just doing a little imagery. The stillness, the silence, the quiet, filling you up. And feel yourself moving into that place of allowing. And not just allowing, but at one with. At one with all that is. Acknowledging what is. Good, bad, indifferent. You don't even have to put a perspective on it. Just noticing and acknowledging within that still, silent place. Then I'd like you to take a couple more nice deep breaths. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. So that fits with our card for today, which is surrender to silence. Surrender to silence. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. How did that feel for you? Were you able to move into that space? Were you able to be at one with the silence? Or did you have the chatter going on that was difficult to get past? Either way, practicing periods of silence can be very helpful. One way to practice it is when you're in the car, have the radio off. Calming. Awesome. Good, good, good. And one of the things that I do in the morning when I meditate is I oftentimes go, this one is dreams time, but I oftentimes go into stock images, anything that where, and I put in trees, images of trees. And so I have this beautiful screen that shows all of these lovely pictures of trees. Thank you, Cindy. Appreciate you putting that up. And there's one picture that's really drawing my attention today, which is a snow scene. And it's like at the edge of a coniferous woods. And the trees are all covered with snow. And you can see it's blue sky. It's beautiful. You can see the trail coming out from the woods where this person who took the picture had walked. So they stopped, they turned around, and they took the picture from whence they came. And it's just as beautiful. And I can imagine the quiet being there. Like you would have heard the shushing through the snow to walk out there. And now it's still because you've stopped. Just love that. Just love that. So maybe during the course of today, practice a few periods of silence. Might be when you're in the car and you just turn the radio off. Might be when you're walking. Might be just standing out in the fresh air. It's supposed to be here 50 degrees today, so I think that will be lovely. But take some time for silence. Notice how that is. Many people break the silence all the time. They walk into a room and they turn the TV on. They walk into a room and they turn the radio on. They have something playing on their phone. Good morning, Mara. Glad you are here. We're just about done, but it was about silence and stillness today, so you might want to go back and listen again. Try the silence. Again, a lot of people are uncomfortable with it, but that hopefully then moves you into your curious observer. Isn't that interesting? I'm not comfortable with the quiet. What's that about for me? What does it stir up when I'm in silence? Just be curious. See what you notice. Good morning, Judy. We're just about done, but feel free to go back and watch the video. I'll post it immediately. Have an awesome day. Take some time to surrender to silence and be aware that you are capable of far more than you think you are. Bye-bye.